the billionaire suddenly dies from a stroke right on the spot. But when his will is revealed, the way he divided his fortune leaves everyone completely baffled. The idol's son got 10 billion US dollars, and his wife inherited all the equity as well as real estate. The rest of the money is donated to charity. But the one person he loved most during his lifetime, his youngest daughter Lisa, is left with nothing but a rundown old cellar. Although Lisa feels the arrangement is deeply unfair, it was her father's final wish, so she has no choice but to accept it. But right after the reading of the will, the lawyer suddenly pulls Lisa aside and secretly hands her a sealed envelope. He tells her that her father prepared it before his death, and says the answers she's looking for are inside. Desperate to uncover the truth, Lisa quickly opens the envelope. Inside, she finds a key and a USB drive. Without hesitation, she plugs the USB into her computer. Soon, a pre-recorded video from her father appears on the screen. Her father explains that the reason he left her the cellar is because it hides a shocking secret he's kept for more than 30 years. He never wanted anyone else to know about it, so he asks Lisa to keep it a secret no matter what. Hearing this, Lisa falls into deep thought. What kind of secret could possibly be hidden inside a broken-down cellar? Could there actually be a fortune buried in there? Determined to uncover the truth, she quietly sneaks off to the hill behind the estate later that afternoon. Following the directions from her father's video, she successfully finds the hidden cellar. As she pulls away the covering on top, a heavy steel door with a lock comes into view. Using the key her father left behind, Lisa easily unlocks the door and lifts it open without hesitation. Staring into the dark and eerie cellar, she instantly feels chills run down her spine, but the thought of unimaginable wealth hidden inside pushes her forward. Gathering her courage, she slowly walks down into the cellar. Luckily, the place still has electricity. With the dim lights flickering overhead, Lisa is finally able to make out what's inside. Before long, she reaches a room at the end of the corridor, but the moment she turns on the light, she freezes in terror. Locked inside the room is a frail, skeletal old man. Could this be the secret her father was talking about? Unsure whether the old man is even alive, Lisa nervously reaches out to check, but the next second, the old man suddenly opens his eyes. The sight scares Lisa out of her mind. She thought there was a zombie in there, so she didn't dare to stop for a moment, and escaped from the cellar in a lightning-fast speed. Now completely confused, Lisa can't stop wondering why her father had been keeping such a horrifying old man imprisoned underground. At first, she considers calling the police, but when she remembers her father's warning to keep everything secret, she slowly lowers the phone and hangs up. Just then, Lisa's brother notices that something seems off about her. He assumes she's unhappy with the inheritance distribution, so, trying to be generous, he offers to give her half of his share, but Lisa immediately refuses. She believes there must be a reason why their father divided the inheritance this way. Determined to uncover the old man's identity, Lisa grabs her father's handgun and once again forces herself to return to the cellar. By this point, the old man has already moved from the chair to the bed. While he's asleep, Lisa carefully lifts his hand and takes his fingerprints on a blank sheet of paper. With the fingerprints, she can ask a friend at the police department to look up his identity. Then, worried that her own identity might be exposed, she deliberately puts on a mask before returning to the cellar once again. But it turns out the disguise is completely unnecessary. The old man already knows everything about her. He even knows the details of her family. What shocks Lisa the most is that he can accurately describe the birthmark on her back. And somehow, he already